Morning blessings coming in off the gate with a trade here. Um, Looking at AU for this possible supply lining up here. Obviously on the higher time frames it's a lot easier to see. We've had some accumulation here in this area, and then price continued on the bearish side in the Asian session, right? This is 9 a.m., 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. end of the Asian session. And as you can see, Tokyo pre-London kind of floated, and then bullish rally right here pre-New York, and now we can have the rejections coming out of this area of supply here. Visually, this is it on the 15-minute, but I like the way it sees on the 5-minute right here. This last bullish move before the down move, right? All these gaps in here, you know what I'm saying? So this price work to fill in pretty much this whole area. All right, it made a move down, it broke the candle and pretty much did a one-to-one. It just didn't line up pretty exact. But it looks like it's tripping. Definitely like it's wilding out. You about to see. Price is behaving real churlish like. We're gonna see if it's gonna behave. But it's definitely, I'm saying, rejecting this right here. I mean, technically in my book, the trade hit, you know what I'm saying, the target hit. You got in on the break, it did the one-to-one. You can't be mad. So now as price comes back, looking like it's trying to be my friend and whatnot. So this thing definitely stopped me out, but it's looking like it wants to reactivate here, which and in turn would have to not break this candle. Not play it like that. Can it break that low is the question. So now we're at this in-between spot because now it's finally breaking this 20 EMA, the entry line. That's exactly what we're looking for. So you could retake the setup again. For me, it's actually got to break, you know what I'm saying, this previous low. Confirming it actually wants to continue the sell. Got 2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Which closed under. Price just reached back up. Now I need to see it stay under. These last 2 minutes need to stay under. Market pinning this thing. We're gonna mark up the 1-to-1 and the 2-to-1. $60. That's confirming. If it closes under like that, 20 seconds, that's confirming to me. Ever so slightly, but it is. Took it. I don't know why I'm chasing this so hard. I don't even like this setup that much. But I'm trying to be obedient when it follows confirmations, right? We had the break of this. Now I want to see the continuation back down. Just a matter of it's rejecting this 100 EMA right here. Oh man, that engulf is not what I want to see. Man, that's tough. Right, that's not what you want to see at all. At all. Oh no, man, is pump faking like it wants to be my friend? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm about to exit this again. It's tough. So anyways, while we're waiting on AU to do whatever it's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this down so you continue to see that, but I'm gonna continue to talk about what's happening on the charts. I like to start with a multi-view, bring it to the daily. Across the board, we're still looking at the strength of the dollar, even though you have things like the euro dollar matching it exactly. You have other things like the indices that have been taking a bigger hit, been having a lot more downish side things, you would say. But if you look at this day and today, which this day would be last Friday or 2 Fridays ago. Yeah, 2 Fridays ago, we did not break beneath 35.90, right? Struggled to break between 10,900 over here on tech. And what I'm getting to is that price came to some asserted lows and now is back at those lows again. Except now, oh, hold on, did I look at that right? Okay, yeah. Except now, it's setting up for an accumulated break and retest or a launch to the upside. I don't really know. What I do just see right now is an accumulation, and I see AU being churlish as well in the corner of my eye. Why are you doing me like this, bruh? What in earth did I do to you? That's wild, man. This took me out, didn't it? It did. And what's crazy is that level didn't get hit. So how did it take me out? Six 29.66. 629.66. That spread is no joke. There you go. There it invalidated. 629. Okay, so now that that finally did what it was going to do, I'm down 10%, which is just $20. Usually it'll stop at 15% overall loss, so I got one more trade. Tough. Alright, so going back to what I was saying. Right now we're bearish on the dollar for the day. Bullish on XXX/USD. Actually bullish on euro dollar, pound dollar. Still negative in the indices. 4-hour positive, that's why. It's bearish 9 a.m. affected the market differently for the euro over here than it did the indices, right? Obviously, because their structure is different. So this demand that is down here just shot price up. I'm seeing it on tech. Oh wow. Looks crazy on tech. This is why you wait on the break of the candle. Look at that thing. Being trifling. That means the dollar's finally giving its bearish continuation. I'm waiting on some type of signal, right? I'm being patient. I just unfortunately lost trying to enter that supply on AU, but I'm waiting to get some type of anything. There hasn't been anything in my opinion. Right, zoom out, look at the bigger picture. So we're doing zooming out. And first of all, see the indices heading for their daily. Right, let's look at the market like this for a second. Anyways, indices are heading heavy for their daily open. You know what I'm saying? You had the London low, which sweeps Monday's lows. So we have a lower low, and prices retracing back. This could easily continue its trend. I don't know. Oh, we're getting some rejection finally. So my edge is coming up in 30 minutes. Like to trade that 9 a.m. 4-hour edge, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a buy, depending on what this hour does right here. Pretty much for the dollar. If we do not rate these lows, that's what it's looking like to me. If we don't come over here and sweep these lows, which it did, but is it gonna close below? Alright, it's 8:30. You know what I'm saying? This candle gonna be bearish. It's looking bullish to me. It already tapped down. See here, right there. That's crazy. You gotta be looking. You gotta know what you're looking for. Do you take the break of that? Does that make what we need? I don't know. This hour looks pretty strong, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, this definitely looks bearish. So the euro is going to continue to get strength. So is the Aussie. And now I'm waiting on some type of window, some type of signal, man. I ain't got nothing. How do you do this? Something like that, and then that. What am I trying to do? What am I looking for? Oh, I can change the shapes, bro. See, I ain't know I can change the shapes. I'll do that later. Nah, I can really do that now. Trying to decide, cause bearish continuation. It's coming to a halt. Doyle just said, "Hey, you finna hit TP." I'm like, what? What does he see? Maybe that? It's gotta be what he see. I don't know what he talking about. I wouldn't take that though. I mean, that's worth the trend. That's definitely trend over this office. I agree. It might be what he's talking about. So only EMAs I'm missing are the smaller ones, the 5, 13, 50. German 30 looking like it's hitting something pretty hard. So me personally, as it approaches 9 a.m. Like I said, my edge, the main strategy I like to trade is around that 9 a.m. for a 4-hour candle, which is about to turn over in 20 minutes. And I'm trying to anticipate now, before it turns that candle, what it's going to do. Is the dollar going to be losing strength or gaining strength? At the end of the day, we are currently bearish, and the dollar is currently losing strength on the side of a bullish trend. Yes, bullish trend. A bullish trend that just in this week continued that trend, and now today it looks like it's retracing that trend. It definitely looks like it wants to come here. Is that the right connecting? That's how you would connect it, right? You line that up perfectly. No, so I did technically. I mean, that's how I would play it. And wait for it to come back and pick you up, which it did. Anything else? That's extra. What else do you need? Look at German 30, look at the indices. That's a retractment. It's a statement. It's a loud statement. So bullish though. That's interesting. You know, there comes a point, I always want to be like, I might take that on AU. But there comes a point where inside of your 30-minute candle here, right, you pretty much have to say, if I'm going to take this, then I think this 30-minute candle, right, is going to be turning bearish. It's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah, I can delete that now. Within this 30 minutes, within 20 minutes, within this hour, it's going to retract to the day they open it. I don't know. That's not likely. So you look for the opposite, okay? You don't look at that as supply. Where's the closest demand? For me, I see this. I see this down candle before these two bullish engulfings. So I'm going to highlight that from the close to the top. I want to see how it reacts. Definitely just being fooling around here, just analyzing, but let's see what happens here. And notice exactly where I put this box, which lined up with the last down candle, is where this blue line, this 800 EMA, 400, it's the 400. The top of the earlier resistance, it's breaking and then coming back and retesting. Right, I expected it to break this. But, on top of that, right, I have to be aware of the time. You know, is it going to stay down there the whole time as well? Look, there we go. As soon as I changed off. Where was I? What's happening? Okay, not quite, not quite, not quite. Oh, you hear that money calling? That's Doyle. You see something on GU. Okay, we're going to go off of this. We're going to go look at GU. Let's pull it up. Pull it up, correct. Okay, let's see. He's talking about this demand down here. It just tapped. Oh, let me stop playing that. Let me get right. Let's see. Pound, dollar ain't even on here. What? That's wild. That's wild. Boy, I'm struggling, man. Where is it? I don't have time for this. What does the other one say? Anyways, hopefully this junk don't mess me up, man. 'Cause last time it did. I said max limited use. You can use 50. Use whatever you need to do. Just don't mess me up. 2. 1 over trade. Yeah, split it. Tell me why I'm not even on the right one, man. That's so annoying. So instead of, like, I had one open. We definitely have to break this candle right here. Actually, this would be the rejecting candle. All right. I be feeling like I be taking so long, but I be really just taking my time and then still be doing this thing. Kinda. Move this to the side for a second. I was already on to you. It's rejecting. I don't think it's gonna break. Looking forward to right here. Just gotta break above that 20. Pretty much just bearish inside of here. Right, this bullish trend, it broke. You see these lows? It broke these lows right here. Boom, we're bought up. It's got a shot up from here. Okay. Price came back and broke this. Now we're inside of here. Now we're, you know what I'm saying, consolidating, bouncing back and forth. We need to see how it chooses to dominate which side. And if it goes to the top, my finger tree is ready. Right here. We're going to boom, 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 boom. Okay, show me what you work. I figured I can show y'all. I figured I can show you. Oh, did it? Up. I'm patient now. How much time we got? 15 seconds. You're gonna have to break on me, cuz 10 seconds. I'll take it. I ain't scared. It broke this previous rejecting candle as well. And I'll take that as my break. I kind of wanted to come back and pick me up right here. How do I set a pending double up? That's what I want to do. Just wait for it to come back and maybe do it. It's reacting nice though. It's doing it. It's doing the thing. So you see how it decided to break? Okay. So now it needs to hold the trend. It's going to continue to go back in that direction. What chart was I looking at? And I was trying to explain that. Where was I? All right, that's irrelevant. I was on EU. Where was I at? I was on AU. And I was right. Pretty much saying that 30 minute wasn't going to hold. I was saying that this 30 minutes wasn't going to hold for the rest of that 20 minutes. Now it's been 12 minutes since I've said that. It went bearish. It broke. It didn't do the target, which we didn't think it was. But it did tap the zone. Touch and go. Nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say. It's the 1-on-1 right there. Similar to the trade they were taking, that is retracing on us. If you can see it below. If I was going to double up, this would be the time to do it. No, I don't like how it's not giving no signals, nothing again. Looks like it just swept those highs. Trying to do a fake out. It's touching that 50. That 50 SMA. I always tell the truth. See how I tapped that 400 heavy. It is not liking that level. Above 11,000, 1.11,000. It is not liking that. Good grief. Okay. So I'm telling you. It's rejecting to stay above these lows over here. It's turning into resistance. That's tragic. That's big tragic. I'm gonna move my stop losses down a little bit because it looks like it's trying to do some trifling stuff. They did get close to TP. Let's see, come on. We can get back above. What is this? Where's 1 point? What is it? Alt V? Alt H. Let's make this a big giant white line. Let's put that at that psychological level, 1.11. If we can get back up to this pink SMA, that would make me feel a lot more comfortable to double up. But right now, it's not showing me no type of love. So I ain't doing nothing. I did it anyways. And as soon as I did it, y'all can't see nothing. Price ain't doing nothing but being trifling. Move the screen like this. You still can't see nothing. Price is just being straight trifling, man. Ain't nothing to even see. He said hop back in if needed. But today tripping. Now today is tripping. The way it's rejecting this candle like this, ain't no need for it to be doing all this. Right here, as we've broken beneath this pink SMA, I'm mad we're on the 1 minute. I know what to do because it happens on every time frame, but just right now we're just happening to be taking this. Well, it looks to be demand. I thought was some demand. Demand getting rejected right now. Ooh, demand getting rejected heavy. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's crazy. What time is it? 8:56? I'm trying to see if it's pump faking just for this time. The time it is. It's so wild to me. What is it reaching for? Or maybe do we approach it wrong? Good God. She took me out then. Man. What a start to the day. What a start to the day. I'm trying to emotionally like think about what's happening, because I don't personally think we're gonna stay down here. I think it's about to do something crazy, which means I ain't scared. Okay. Just took another trade. Pretty much thinking that this is going to go back bullish. I don't think this hour is going to stay bearish. Oh. But it's proving me wrong. With a heavy middle finger. Pretty much can't break below halfway of this candle. There we go. No, this is not looking good at all. This is trifling. That means the dollar here is gaining back strength. It should be losing its strength. But it's definitely doing a pump fake. And it's definitely gaining strength right now again. I'm definitely in the wrong right now on these trades. What I will say is these trades were both providing me as suggestions by other people. Still haven't. It just turned 9 o'clock. Only my emotions don't feel bad because I wasn't over leveraging. I wasn't taking bad ideas. I was managing my risk appropriately. And now it's just time for me to wait on what I do. For me to do what I do. And I haven't seen anything, really. Besides EU right here. EU looks interesting. So does the dollars, because of what the dollar's doing. What are you gonna do? As I'm looking at German 30, I might have realized why we lost the second trade on GU, because it was the weekly. Not only that, but it's the 800, 400. I mean, right now price just looks stuck. Rough start to the morning, man. Man. Out of everything here, I'm mainly just watching a dollar and a euro. Trying to just see, like, what is the dollar really doing? Like, what you got going on, bro? You feel me? I don't think it did the full 1-to-1. Yeah, it did. So it's rejecting from closing below these lows. I remember talking about that in this video. So if there are buyers here, it's Asian low. Swept the London low and the Asian low. Well, actually, no. This is London open, came back and retested. London open perfectly and dropped. This is a nice break and retest. Here's the supply right here. And that was nice. That was nice. Broke these lows in here. Gave you the break. Came back with the retrace. And then duplicated itself. Perfectly. That's how you break down the market. You see how I did that? No EMAs. Just a fib. And daily shady, if you want to count this as an EMA. But I just use this to show me where the Asian, the daily high, daily low, daily midpoint. So I don't think this is going to be here for long. What I'm seeing here in the hourly is this. That's why that's holding like that. These highs that were from over here. Price wants to buy off of that. Oh yeah, bro. No, I'm finna get my money back for sure. Cause I'm definitely bearish on the dollar. Today of all days. Oh, you like what? What bullishness has there even been? Today of all days, you going down. You going down today. It's just so strong, bro. It's like it doesn't even want to give. It's crazy. It's fucking wild, actually. So I gotta catch it in the trend. Which this up here looks juicy. But as it approaches that daily, alright, ultimately trying to drop it back down right here. That 100 EMA is right in here, right in that sweet spot. Right in the sweet spot. If I look at it from did it reach any supply up here? It did. Okay. So it's not valid. But what is valid is this. This is what it did. But that's so ugly. Why is it moving like that? And we're going back up there, bro. There's no way the market's that strong. I'm trying to place my buy. I'm trying to get some type of signal. I'm looking for something. Something, dog. We ain't had shit. We haven't had jack shit. We're at the monthly lows. That's why. Dollar's still gaining strength. So remember that 4-hour edge. This is what it looks like right now. Is it bearish or bullish? Is the dollar gaining strength or losing strength? Right now, it lost strength. That looks like it wants to pump fake and go back higher. It's going higher. It's just so sideways. Such BS. half of me, it's like, do I want to take the same setup again? Yes. Hell yeah, I ain't giving up. The other half of me is like, man, just let it go, bro. Just let it go. Because it's killing me. Literally, it's killing me. This one I'm gonna let go, just the way the bottom of this is not an entry candle. This has to close. If I look at it from my point of view, all my entries really had no engulfings. And the things I was entering off of, the candles never closed. They just wicked. For GU, and let's say, like now, this one closed. If this actually closed and correct, this would be the first time. You see, even this one is struggling to close. This one did the same thing. That's something that I tried to enter off of. It was similar. Right? These candles never closed. They wicked. Like now, they kept playing games, but they never have closed yet. This would have to be the one for sure, though. What's the way the structure is lining up? This definitely has to be the one. What time is it? 9:15. I don't know, dude. I definitely would take this one over any other one. I would take it right there. I wouldn't even wait for the wick. Because if you're then you're at the weekly open, so you would have to gamble it. Play it tighter. Giving you the better risk to reward. It just hasn't even shown anything on the 1 minute either. It hasn't shown. But Jack squat. It's in the zone. Can it obey? Can it obey? Let's go look at something else. It's actually 9:15. I'm gonna end it here. Take my break. Cause work it's not my friend right now. So I'm gonna walk away. Come back. Cause this is trifling. Can't even cap. Straight trifling. What I do like is every time I was risking 5% only. So if you see none of my losses, I don't know how these right here were more, I guess because I was risking more pips, but I thought it was over. I was finishing. It shouldn't have been $5, but this one was $6. These were even lower. So even though I was losing, I'm getting good with controlling my risk. That's all that matters. Control your risk, control your risk, control your risk. Because these losses will mean nothing compared to my wins. So I'm not even worried about the bad days. I analyze a setup This is where I was talking about my entries, by the way. I was waiting on this candle to break. It wicked up. You can see right here, literally, that's where I placed my entry. Came back, draw back. It wicked up again. Thought it was gonna come up here. Drew back. So that's how that messed me up on GU. And then on AU, it was back over here early. We were trying to short it. Right here off the break of this candle, it did break. It pretty much reached our 1-to-1. I thought, but it anyway came back, lost. I thought this was going to be the more continuation. Came back, lost again. Shot up. Now price is just being weird today. So analyze, be aware. Don't just keep trading. And even if I do take another trade, be aware of how I was trading before, so I don't make the same stupid mistake, dog. It's not like hard to do the right thing. Even that kind of waked. We're still going down. All right, y'all. Appreciate you, man. I'm out. Love and peace.